My name is Miss Emily and I work at the Museum of Science and History. Today, we're going to learn about butterflies. Do you guys like to look at butterflies? I know that I do. They're so beautiful. Did you know that there are over 17,000 different species of butterflies living on Earth? That's awesome! That means that there are thousands of butterflies that come in all different shapes and colors. Butterflies are unique, just like humans are. Butterflies go through something called a life cycle, which means that they change over time, from a caterpillar into a butterfly. Super cool, right? So we're going to go ahead and get started and talk about all the different stages that butterflies go through in their life cycle. There are 4 stages of the butterfly life cycle. Stage number 1 is called, you're right, the egg stage. All butterflies start their lives as eggs. A mama butterfly flies around and finds a nice place to lay her eggs. She finds a place that's nice and cozy, like a leaf. And the eggs sit there for a while. And then, what's inside those eggs? Do you guys know what's inside those eggs? That's right, little tiny itty bitty insects called caterpillars. And those caterpillars eventually hatch. That brings us to stage 2. Can you guys tell me what stage 2 is called? That's right, it's the larva stage. Larva is another word for baby caterpillar. So once these baby caterpillars hatch, what do you think the first thing they do is? That's right, they are super hungry. So they go ahead and they eat their own eggshell. And they go on to eat all the different kinds of plants. And they grow big and strong. They grow so big that they actually have to shed their exoskeleton. And they have something growing underneath, another skin underneath. And then they shed that skin because they get too big. It's kind of crazy. And after all of that shedding and regrowing and shedding and regrowing, those caterpillars are just downright exhausted. So, that brings us to stage 3. Do you know what that stage is called? That's right, it's the pupa stage. Why do we call the 3rd stage the pupa stage? That's because baby caterpillars turn into pupa, which is what we science nerds call an insect that's in between a baby and a full-grown adult. Kind of like you guys. Pupa are the children of the insect world. The pupa grows a hard cocoon that it sleeps inside of, and it stays inside of that cocoon while it grows 6 legs, a pair of wings, and a set of antennae. So what do you think the pupa is turning into? That's right, it's turning into a butterfly. Do you guys have a guess on how many days it takes for the pupa to grow into a butterfly? That's right, it takes 10 or more days for the pupa to develop into a butterfly. So, can you guys take a stab at what the 4th stage is called? I can't hear you guys. Speak up. That's right. It's the butterfly stage. That's the final stage of the butterfly's life cycle. It's in this final stage that the cocoon breaks open and the butterfly crawls out of the cocoon. When the butterfly hatches and it's finally out and ready, it's actually a little bit wet and scrunched up. And so the butterfly has to stretch his wings and get his wings to dry out and stiffen up so that he can fly around. You can't fly around with floppy wet wings, right? That wouldn't work. So once the butterfly is finally ready to start flying around, he can act as a pollinator. Do you guys know what a pollinator is? That's right. A pollinator is an insect like a butterfly and also a bee that goes around and pollinates for the plants, which means that they go and drink the nectar from the plants, and while they're doing so, they spread around the pollen, which makes new plants grow. That's reproduction. It's pretty cool. So plants and butterflies have a relationship that's symbiotic, which means they work together great. The plant provides nectar or food for the butterfly to eat, while the butterfly provides little sticky, wet legs that pick up the pollen and transfer it to other plants. Really cool. They get along so well, probably just like you and your siblings at home, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Thanks for tuning in with me, Miss Emily, on MOSH Connect, and learning all about the life cycle of a butterfly. It may be nice for you to go for a walk around your neighborhood and try to spot a pretty butterfly. Maybe you can take a picture and upload it to social media using the hashtag MOSHConnect. If you enjoyed this fun science video and would like to see more of this content, please consider making a donation, no matter how small, to the Museum of Science and History. We really would appreciate it. Be safe out there, guys. Bye!